What's up, guys? It's JohnReavesLive, and today we're going to be checking out another reaction to Pentatonix. This is The Sound of Silence live, and the part where they said live is really the part that I'm most excited about, because in saying that, a lot of the times, like especially with their music videos, obviously they're recording everything, but then like I'm not sure what's layered. I'm not sure like all the other things that are actually going on that we're not actually like legit seeing them do. You know what I mean? So in saying that, I'm thinking that with this, we're not really going to be getting a lot of backing tracks. And if we do, we're going to clearly be able to see what is a backing track and what's not. Not really sure, but we're going to be looking for that type of stuff going into this reaction. So if you're new to my channel, smash that sub button and let's get into this together. Freaking boom! And then hit that play button. Boop!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, he's low, dude.
I've come to talk with you again.
Okay.
But the vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
That harmony.
And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
Did y'all just hear how he like even dropped that last note down? He's got such a phenomenal range. Like he might not be able to hit the lowest or the highest, but he can hit pretty freaking close to each of those and everything in between. That's like, he is such a great vocalist, man.
The sound of silence.
In restless dreams I walked alone.
Bitch!
Narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
And in the naked.
Hold on one second. I'm going to back it up. But his voice in particular, and this the reason that I'm pausing it, is because, like, dude, are y'all hearing some of these lows that he was doing? Oh, God. It's like, I don't know why. And please let me know if you guys are like this too. But sometimes whenever a bass is doing their thing and they hit some really low notes, even if there's some really highs going on, that's all my ears can almost go to. They're just like, oh. I freaking love it, and it sounds so good, dude. God, him and Kevin are holding it down.
Of silence.
That is so cool, too.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
I love her voice so much.
Talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing. Of silence, of silence, of silence, of silence.
Oh, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my word that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell.
That's so beautiful.
In the wells of silence.
One second, really quick, I just have to say, she is a phenomenal vocalist. I mean, ridiculously good. And a lot of what she's been singing so far is like, I don't know, it's scraping the pan for her, like really hitting as high as she can hit, but she's really up in her range, and she's been there almost this entire song. And whenever she just dropped it lower like that was beautiful. She's such a technical vocalist, and obviously she has to be, but even like more so, like being the only female in this group, that's got to be a little bit of pressure on her, and she absolutely crushes it. We're gonna go back here in a minute to that melody that's going on with her voice. I've got a part little marked here, but dude, I am loving this, probably even more so than the original.
sign flashed down it for me, yeah. And the words that it was for me, yeah. And the sign said the words of the prophet are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
That was flawless, man. And so many of their choices there were perfect too. Like the way that they utilize strength and pushing and just different, like I don't know, like the power of their voice, where they were using it, because they were hitting some of the same notes, but they were just doing them in different ways beautifully. This part right here, I think close to this, one of my favorite things I've heard in this song, like ever. I've never heard this song. I love that run.
Disturb the sound of silence.
That right here. I think that's Kevin. So the cool thing about that is you can actually hear at the starting of it, it's very staccato. Do, 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 do. Like step, 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 step. And then the second time you're hearing it, it's very legato. It's like fluent more. And it's really pretty the way they're doing that. So like if you go back here, let's listen to like the legato part first. It's very like that's how you've normally heard it. Gonna go. Flowing. I love that. I love that. That was so good, man. I've heard so many people sing this song in a really beautiful, authentic, like unique way, but this probably one of my favorite ones that I've ever heard. And I mean, that's even coming from like, I've heard Disturbed even do that, which was amazing. Disturbed did a great job on The Sound of Silence. I've heard obviously the original as well too, but like that just had so many different textures to it and dynamics, and it was all done with vocals, and everything you were seeing was like, that was essentially everything. You know what I mean? It always like, I'm not good at beatboxing, like in the least bit. I can't do that to save my life. I probably could not do that if there was literally some way that I'm going to die if I can't. There's no way I could do it. But anytime I ever hear it in like them voice play any type of acapella group, I'm always like, how much are they doing right now? You know what I mean? How are they doing that live? I don't know. I never know. And it's always really cool because like I've seen actually Kevin doing that live, and I know like what he's capable of doing. And then I don't know. It's so awesome to see that. And then seeing it like this, like where they're all seriously just laid out like that, and you're just seeing what's happening and hearing what's happening. That's very cool, man. Very natural feeling and beautiful. And I would dare to say this is even, in my opinion, better than the music video that we got, because the music video was really cool and them doing it was really cool, but I feel like this was just more like cut down and authentic, and like, that's everything I love about music, man. I would rather have like that just a performance than a massive video. You know what I mean? Either way, I hope you guys are having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if anyone needs anything at all of my socials are at JohnReavesLive. Send me a message, and we'll catch you then. Freaking toodles. Bye.